All right, so let's get into our playlist. The warm-up song is called This Groove. You need your mat and at least one light set of dumbbells. If you have multiple light sets, I've got like 2.5 and 5.5 pound dumbbells to the side. Make sure you have those ready to go. So I'll give us our countdown and we'll get into this. So 3, 2, 1, play. Take it back to your mat. All right, we're starting with our feet outside our hips, our arms at shoulder height by our sides, small arm circles forward. Getting bigger with each rotation, standing up nice and tall, turn the abs on. Get those circles bigger and bigger. One full circle forward, now go back. Small circles back, bigger each time you come around. Chest is up. One more big circle back. Now swing the arms front to back. Open up your chest. Feel your shoulder blades squeeze behind your back. On deck, we march our knees up to our chests. In 4, 3, 2, 1. March your knees. We have a little friend joining us. She will not be here long. Let's add an upper body twist. Take that elbow across the body to meet the opposite knee. Keep the chest lifted. On deck, we open the gate, swinging the knee away from midline. In 3, 2, 1. Open that gate. Working through the hip. This is all about control and balance. Make this as big as you can. One more on each side, then reverse directions. Close the gate. Bring that knee in. On deck, we take it to butt kickers, just a light jog in place. 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt kick. All right, so a true butt kicker is bringing your heels all the way up to your butt. If you don't want that impact, it's just a light jog on the mat. Our abs are turned on. Jumping jacks. 3, 2, let's go. Jack it out. So feet going wide, heels down to the floor. Hands all the way above the head and down by the sides. We got high knee sprint. 4, 3, 2, high knees, let's go. You can always march this out if you don't want that impact, but drive the knees up as high as you can. Work your core, working your hip flexors. We got squats. 3, 2, 1. Feet outside the hips, squats. Lower, lift. All right, this is our warm-up, so you might not have full range of motion yet, but try to sit the hips back and get low. We're gonna pulse in 3, 2, pulse it out, pulse. We're gonna take it to a plank in 3, 2, 1. Hands down, find your plank. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, shoulders away from the ears, just hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. All right, I'm gonna show you all 7 moves of our pyramid before we start. So right here, keep moving, stay standing, keep those legs stretched, do some torso twists, walking around as I explain our 7 moves for our pyramid. Once we start, we don't stop. Your very first move is a burpee march. It looks like this. Jump, plant, feet out. March to low plank, up to high plank. Feet in, reach, hands down, feet out, march to low, march to high. If you don't want impact, reach, plant, step, step. Option to come to the knees. March down, march up, step in, and reach. The key there on the march, the right arm leads the first time, the left arm leads the second. So think about which elbow is leading each repetition. Your second movement, this is where we need our weights. We're gonna hold those weights in both hands. This is a double hang jump squat. Feet go wide. Your weights are between your knees. Outside the knees, inside. Out and in. A double hang jump squat. If you're not into impact, you're gonna step through this side to side. Weights between the knees, outside, between, and outside. Move number 3, keeping those weights, is a scissor lunge dumbbell press. Weights come to the shoulders. I'll show this from the side. We're gonna drop into a lunge press. Drop into a lunge press. If you're not into that drop lunge and you want to take out impact, it is a step back lunge with an overhead press. Now an option if you don't have those weights, squeeze your fists tight and mimic that movement without the weights. You will still get a burn. Your fourth move, jack climber push-ups. Hands underneath the shoulders in plank. Feet out, feet up, feet in, back, one push-up, knees or toes. Out, up, in, back, one push-up. An option there, if you're not into that jack climber, you're gonna take step right, step left, and a push-up, knees or toes. So you can modify that. 2 side taps or a jack climber before your push-up. Then we're taking it to our elbows. We're gonna be in a bulldog plank where your knees are underneath your hips. You're in a forearm plank, and we're gonna press one glute to the ceiling. This is the one move where we have to remember which leg we're on. 7 levels total. The last time we do that move, we're gonna split it between sides. Otherwise, it's the same leg pressing to the ceiling. Our 6th movement, we flip over, sprinter sit up. Hands at the chest, legs long, full sit up, elbow to opposite knee. We're running into the sit up. If that's not for you, hands come over the head, use your arms, reach for the toes. So your sit up can actually use momentum from the upper body if you need it. So if that sprinter sit up is too much, that's a great way to modify. Throw the arms into it and keep the legs on the floor. And our final movement, the last one of the pyramid, side plank mountain climber. This is the one other move we'll have to remember which side we're on. You're gonna be in a side plank, either on your forearm or on your hand, it's your choice. But your feet are gonna be staggered. I'm gonna have my hand behind my head, I'm gonna crunch my bottom knee, crunch my top knee. So you're in a side plank, doing a mountain climber motion, trying to draw your knee towards your top elbow. A great way to modify that is to take it to a modified side plank with your knee down and just crunch the top knee. I'll help you keep track of which side you're on. Let's do this. We got 35 minutes, and it is hella hot in here, Derek.
Yep.
Holy moly.
Remember in Boston, what can I say?
Grab some water. This is gonna get sweaty. All right. You're starting with a burpee march. A good option for your burpee march is to flip over the end of your mat because you're coming down to your forearms. I'll get that timer going. 35 seconds of each move, 30 seconds of rest in between. One move to start. We start in 5 seconds. Burpee march. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach, plant, feet out. March down, march up, feet in, reach, plant, feet out. Other elbow leads the march. Feet in and up. On your burpee march, you want to try to keep your eyes forward, keep your hips low, and to try to minimize rocking through your midsection, put distance between your feet. Wider stance in the feet means more stability. Come on, you got 5 seconds, rest is coming. 3, 2, 1, rest. 30 seconds rest. We're about to add on. We're gonna grab those plates or those dumbbells. It's that double hang jump squat. You can do it with one weight if you prefer. You can do it with no weight and squeeze your fists. 10 seconds. Enjoy this rest. Burpee march in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Reach, plant, feet out. March it down and up. On your march, we're doing our best to plant the elbow directly below the shoulder. We're trying to stand up explosively. Option to take out the jump. You can step through and stand, or you can take that plyometric move and jump through it. All right, coming up, we grab the weights. Double hang jump squat. 3, 2, 1, grab the weights. Inside, outside. Inside, outside. All right, what are we doing here? Keeping the chest up, keeping a bend in the knees. Feet go out and in. You have the option to step through this if you don't want the impact. 10 seconds. With or without weight, you pick your poison. Rest is next. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Weights down. We're about to add on that scissor lunge with the overhead press. Every rep, you're switching legs. Grab some water. You can step through the lunge or pop through it. We start in 8 seconds. Burpee March, first move. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach, plant, feet out. March, up, in, and reach. So that march gives us a little more upper body and core to start off our pyramid. Your next 2 movements, they're lower body focused. So if you have to slow this down to save your legs for what's coming, slow it down. Really feel the squeeze of your core in the march. 3, 2, 1. Grab the plates. Out and in. Between the knees, outside. Arms are straight, legs are bent. Hips behind, butt is low. Feeling a big quad burn here. Getting the heart rate up. On deck, scissor lunge, overhead press. Keeping the weights. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Dumbbells at the shoulders. Plyo lunge. Drop into it. Add your overhead press. Stepping back through the lunge. If you need to take out, impact. Long step back. Press the front knee out. Drive through the front heel. 10 to go. Yes, you can. Weights high. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Weights down. Hydrate. Woo. All right, what are we adding on? Jack climber push-up or side tap, push-up. Burpee March in 7. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 4th level of the pyramid. We want to try to not go strong like a sprint at the gate because we have 2 minutes and 20 seconds to get through. Cardio and strength combined in all 4 of these moves. So find a solid pace that's controlled, that gets your heart rate up and gets the blood pumping. 3, 2, 1. Grab the weights. Double hang jump squat. Feet wide, narrow. Hands do the opposite of your feet. Stepping through it if the jump is too much. Don't let those shoulders roll forward. Eyes up, chest up. Shoulders back. All right, 10 seconds here. You got that plyo lunge with an overhead press. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Weights at the shoulders. Changing up the leg that drops behind you each move. That back foot far behind you. Heel is lifted in the back. More than halfway. Down to the mat next. We got this. Jack climber push up. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. To the mat. Hands under shoulders. Out, up, back, in. 1 push up. Remember your option. Step right, step left, push up from the knees. Rest is coming. Can you give me 10 seconds? Solid movements. Abs on, butt low. 3, 2, 1, rest. We're about to add on 5th move, that elbow plank. Curling the toes, we're gonna press the right heel to the ceiling. Grab your water. Burpee March coming up. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, if you're listening to the same playlist as me, we just got to a song that's called Come For It. And this is why you come for HIIT, right? Heart rate up, lots of strength, with cardio, high intensity, option of high or low impact. But you are moving your body, so come for it right here. 5 seconds, let me grab the weights. 3, 2, 1, grab those weights. Double hang jump squat. All right, popping through this. Embrace that burn. Quads, booty. You should feel your abs fighting to keep the chest up. In 10 seconds, scissor lunge, overhead press. 3, 2, 1, switch it up. Weights to the shoulders. Drop the back knee straight down, close to the floor. Feet return to center to reset the move. Halfway. Jack climber push up. It's coming. Yes, you can. We got 5, do it. 3, 2, 1. Weights down to the mat. Jack climber push up. Hands under shoulders. Out, up, back, in. 1 push up. Remember, you can take out the jumping. Step your right foot to the side, left foot to the side, and then push up. On your push up, elbows 45 degrees behind you. You got a glute heel press. 3, 2, 1. Elbows down, left knee hovers, right leg up. Push the right heel. Let the left knee hover. If you need to drop the left knee to the mat, that's a modification. Halfway right here, keep pushing. Rest is coming. You got 10. Do it. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. On deck, we're gonna flip over for that sprinter sit-up, which looks like this. Or you can take a straight leg sit-up using your arms for momentum to touch your toes. Grab that water. Burpee March coming in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, this is level 6 of 7. Once we hit the peak, we start to pull those moves off. This is your second to last time with these burpees. It's 7 times total with each move. This will be the first to go. So look forward to that. Find that silver lining and drive through this. In 5 seconds, we grab those weights. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. Double hang jump squat, you know it. All right, catch your breath here. Move through it, nice and smooth. Moving those weights out and in. They do the opposite of the feet. Focus on how you're moving. You got 10 seconds here. And then that plyo lunge with an overhead press. 3, 2, 1. Weights to the shoulders, right into it. Whole body working together here. Your core, your back, your arms, your legs. Big move here. On deck, we go down to the mat. Jack climber push-up coming. 5, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Come down to the mat. Hands under shoulders. Let's go. Out, up, back, in. Knees or toes push up. If you're taking the jack climber, pull those knees as close up to your elbows as you can. On deck, we have that glute pulse with the left heel up. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Elbow plank, right knee hovers, left heel up. Pulse it. You can always take this on your hands if the forearms causes a head rush. The right knee's hovering, left heel pushing. 15 seconds here, and then we flip over. Sprinter sit up. Knee is hovering. Keep it low. 5, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Sprinter sit up or straight leg sit up with the arms. So we're working through the front of our body here, giving an opportunity to let your heart rate come down. Big crunch on that sprinter sit up. Hold the quad towards your chest. Touch opposite elbow to knee. Come on, you got 5 seconds. Rest is next. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Slowly take it up. We're gonna finish side plank mountain climber. So we're gonna be doing that glute heel press with the right heel. So we'll take the side plank mountain climber on the right arm. So we're gonna think, same side for both those moves. We're about to hit the top level of your pyramid. Gonna give you 10 more seconds of rest. This is it, 7 moves. Hardest interval right here. We start in 5. Burpee March, this is it. 3, 2, 1, go. Last time with these. Last 35-second interval with a burpee movement. First thing we get rid of. Hardest part of the workout is right here, but after this, it's gravy, baby. You are getting there, making your way towards the summit. Let's go, 10 seconds. Double hang jump squat is next. 3, 2, 1. Grab the weights. Move 2, out and in. All right, we got fresh legs here. This song that we're listening to, I kind of like living in hell with you. I kind of like hitting in hell with you. Because this burns, but we're having a great time. Let's go, Wednesday. 10 seconds here. Plyo lunge overhead press coming. 3, 2, 1. Weights to shoulders, go. Low and press. Drop into it. Press them high. Directly to the ceiling with the weight. Halfway through it. Don't skimp on that lunge. Get low. On deck, jack climber push-up. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Hands under shoulders. Let's go. Out, up, back, in, push up. Step in those feet if you want to take out the plyo. As you fatigue, your shoulders will creep to your ears. You're going to look at your feet. Fight against the urge. Long spine, long neck. 3, 2, 1. Glute press. Elbows or hands, right heel up. Left heel hovers, or left knee hovers. Left knee can go down to the mat for a modification. Hands can come under shoulders for a modification. Halfway right here. This is the right leg pressing up. You got sit-ups next. 8 seconds. Stick to it. Commit. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Sprinter sit up or straight leg sit up using those arms for momentum. You want to lay all the way back down between your reps. Hit that reset in the front of the body. On deck, side plank on the right forearm. We're going side plank mountain climb. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, right arm. Stagger your feet, top hand behind ears. Pull the bottom knee, pull the top knee. Bottom knee crunch, top knee crunch. Pull those knees towards that top elbow. You're getting a little bit of an oblique crunch here. It's a slow mountain climb in that side plank. Remember the option, bottom knee down, just the top knee crunching. Another option, hold side plank. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take it up. Full minute of rest at the peak here. Well done. Let's start to go down that pyramid. We start with move number 2, the double hang jump squat. Hydrate, grab your water. Thirty more seconds of rest right here. So reflect on where you've been, right? We work our way up. It's tough getting to the peak, but now we're coming down. You've got momentum, build off of it. All right, double hang jump squat. We start with those weights. You got fresh legs, see how low you can go. Grabbing your weights, we start in 10 seconds. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. In and out. Last time with this move, the first move we start all these levels with is the last time you see it. And we know how killer it is to have this followed by that plyo lunge move. But this is a perfect opportunity to rejoice. This is the last time you're gonna do them back to back right here. You got 10 seconds. You got that plyo lunge overhead press coming. 3, 2, 1. Weights to the shoulders, do it. All right. If you are sacrificing depth in the lunge because you're trying to hit that plyo, take out the jump and step back. Halfway right here. Remember the option to drop the weights? Do it body weight only. Press those arms overhead. Jack climber push-up coming. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Hands under shoulders. Fingers spread wide. Out, up, back, in, push up. If you're taking that push up from your knees, you're shortening that lever length. Shortening the lever length makes things easier, but it means you need to focus on 4 more. 10 seconds. On deck. Left heel will pulse to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Left heel pulses, right knee hovers. Last little quad burner here. Come on, eyes forward. Breathe through it. Keep that knee hovering if you can. Press the heel high. We flip over for sit-ups next. Stay in it. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Sprinter sit-up or straight leg sit-up with those arms. It's time to go, go, go. All right, 1 move to go after this. We're taking that side plank on the left arm. Side plank mountain climb coming up. Give me 10 more seconds here. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, left arm. Feet are staggered. Top arm up, crunch bottom knee, crunch top knee. All right, level this to your needs. If the movement's too much, this becomes a static hold inside plank. Rest is coming. You gotta give me 10 more seconds. Do this, keep the hips up. Come on for 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Coming up to your feet slow, grab your water. All right, coming up. Last time in standing in this pyramid. Your lunges with the overhead press. We start in 10 seconds. Grab your weights. This is it for standing moves. 3, 2, 1, go. Feels different when you don't have that jump squat coming before it. You can get lower. You can explode with more power as you drop into your lunge. Halfway right here. On deck. We take it down. Jack climber push up in 10 seconds. Burn out your shoulders here. 5, 3, 2, 1. Weights down to the mat. Find that solid plank. Feet out, up, back, in. Push up knees or toes. All right, check in with your core here. It's tight, but you're breathing. So a tight core does not mean holding your breath. It means you're bracing deep into your abs. In 5 seconds, right leg up. 3, 2, 1. Right heel pushes. Left knee hovers. Push that right heel up. Pulse, pulse. Can you find the beat? Burning your quad, burning your glute, shoulders, halfway. We flip over next for those sit-ups. Do this. Come on, 8 seconds. Breathe, focus. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Sit-up motion. All right. Catch your breath. Deep breaths in and out. Big crunch. Sit all the way up, no cheating. Control the movement on the way back down. It's not a flop to the mat. It's a roll down. Right arm in plank. 3, 2, 1. Right arm, side plank, mountain climb. Feet staggered, let's do it. Finish this level. All right. Come on, we're getting there. All that standing movement is done on the mat for that upper body to finish this pyramid. 8 seconds here. For 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo. Grab your water. We have 4 levels to go. Just 7 minutes in this pyramid. In 15, jack climber push-up. If you haven't tried one push-up from your toes yet, this is your chance. Try one. We start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Last time with push-ups. I can feel the rush of adrenaline. I'm not scared to jump because we got 7 minutes in this pyramid. It's nothing. Out of 35, what is that? We're 4/5 of the way there. Yeah, math. All right, on deck, that glute heel press with the left heel up. 5, 3, 2, 1. Left heel lifts. Forearms down or hands. Left heel up. Right knee hovers. This one's a big burn, even though it's a small movement. That isometric hold is tough, but we can do this. You got 10 seconds. Stay in. Sit-ups coming in 5, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Sit-ups. You know it. Sprinter sit-up or straight leg with those arms. All right. What do you have left in the tank here? What can you give me as we finish out these last levels? Tap into it. In 10 seconds, side plank mountain climb on the left arm. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, left arm, stagger those feet. Let's go. Crunch bottom, crunch top. Can you draw the elbow towards the knee? That's our goal, to get that deep oblique crunch. Just a light touch behind the ears. Come on, rest is next, it's coming in 10. You got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! Towel off. All right, we're doing that glute heel press for the final time, and we're gonna split it right and left, 17 and 17. Grab some water. If you wanna fold up that mat for that forearm, do it. 17 right side, 17 left. We start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 17 seconds with the right, 17 with the left. All right, breathe through this. 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Other heel up. It's nice when we split it. You got sit-ups coming in 10. Push the heel high. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Sit-ups. All right. Putting those moves away. That was our last time with that heel press. Last time really burning out the legs in this class. What do we have left? Core and upper body. That's it. On deck, side plank on the right arm. Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Right forearm. Feet staggered. Do it. Side plank, mountain climb. Remember that option? Drop the bottom knee and just crunch the top knee towards the elbow. Keeping the hips up high. Push the mat away through the forearm. You can also take this on your hand if your elbows are bothering you. Come on, rest is next. Give me 7 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! 2 levels to go. Just 2. We're starting with sprinter sit-ups. Then we'll take that left forearm plank. In 15 seconds we go. Let's set up here. Lay back. Last time with your sit-ups. Sprinter or straight leg. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Begin. All right. There's no more cardio in the rest of this pyramid. This is pure strength. Using our core and our upper body. We're staying strong. We are fearless. We are in this HIIT class, and we are getting so close to the end of this pyramid. In 10 seconds, forearm plank on the left side. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Forearm plank, or from the hand if you want. Left side down. Let's go. Side plank mountain climb. All right, what do we got left? We need to finish this move. There's 1 more level to go, and then you get a nice long rest. Commit to this. Finish this. You have come this far. You are doing this. I'm with me, obviously. You're with me, and I'm with you. 3, 2, 1, rest. You gotta give me 1 more move in this pyramid. We're gonna do a plank on our hands, 35 seconds of mountain climbers facing the mat. We've already evened out both sides of the body with those side plank climbers. This is forward facing mountain climbers on those hands, 35 seconds to finish. Let's set up. We go in 5 seconds. Hands under shoulders. 3, 2, 1, go. 35 seconds, mountain climb. These can be fast if you want more cardio. And if you're like, nah, bro, slow it down. You just want to pull those knees as far forward as you can. Keep the butt low. Try to pull your shoulder blades down your back. Push through the mat with your fingertips and your palms. We got 10 seconds. Come on, you're fearless, right to the end. This is the end of the pyramid here. Finish line is right there. 3, 2, 1, rest. Child's pose right away. Woo. Nice job, team. We got a core circuit to finish us out, and then we'll stretch. Nice short core circuit. All right. So we've got our 2-minute challenge to finish out class. I'm gonna fold up my mat here to give some more cushion to my butt and my tailbone. 2 minutes, 2 moves, no rest, 10 seconds apiece, and then you're out of this, all right? For the first 10 seconds, we're gonna have our legs in table. Your arms are gonna be up, and you're gonna take a crunch through the upper body. So arms are reaching, and you're just trying to crunch your shoulder blades off the mat. If that bothers your neck at any point, take the hands behind the head and take your tabletop crunch with your hands assisting your head, not pulling on the neck, just an assist. But a higher level of challenge is this one right here, this crunch reach. Your second move, bicycle crunch. Hands behind the head. Your legs can be close to the floor, or they can be close to the ceiling. This is easier, this is harder. 6 rounds apiece, 2 moves, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, and we keep repeating, no rest. This is it right here. 2 more minutes, you have it in you, let's do it. We're starting out that tabletop crunch reach. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, right here. Trying to pulse through this. Just reach those fingertips forward a little bit more each rep. 3, 2, 1. Bike it out. 10 seconds of bikes. These do not have to be fast. 3, 2, 1. Crunch reach. Go. Knees are above the hips. Toes are pointed. Squeeze your legs together. 3, 2, 1. Bike it out. Finish round 2. I know we're tired, but we are finishing this workout together. 3, 2, 1. Crunch and reach. Third round right here. It's a minute 15 to go. 3, 2, 1. Bike it out. Get that elbow across the body. Leg goes long, point the toe. Twist your chest side to side. 3, 2, 1. Crunch reach. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. You're working the front of your abs here. 3, 2, 1. Bikes. Hit the obliques. You've got to breathe. Focus on the breath. 3, 2, 1. Crunch reach. Round 5. 40 seconds. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Bikes. Come on, I'm with you. I can feel this too. You are building so much strength for your core. 3, 2, 1. Crunch and reach. Last time, right here. Last round. Do it. 3, 2, 1. Bikes. 10 seconds. Final push. Final push. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Relax to the mat. Pull the knees in. Nice job. Ooh, let's take it right into a full body stretch here. Let those legs go long. Reach the arms overhead. Just sink into the floor. Let your heart rate come down. Stretching through your abs here. Really reach through the fingertips. And let's pull the right knee into the chest. Roll out the right ankle. Bringing the leg up to the ceiling, grab behind the calf or the hamstring and just pull that leg in. And let that leg drop back to the floor. Pull the left knee in, roll out the left ankle. And reach that left leg to the ceiling. Grab behind the calf or the hamstring, pull in. And release that leg to the floor. Let's take another full upper body stretch. Full body stretch. Hands overhead, legs long. Deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly roll yourself up to a seated forward fold. Reach for your ankles, your toes, whatever you can grab. Just enjoy the seated stretch. And release. Let's bring it up to our feet. Come to stand. Nice and slow. We'll take a quad stretch here. Heel to your butt, knees in line, chest up. Taking that arm to the side for balance. Find a spot on the floor to look at. That foot that's in your hand, cross it behind the standing leg and take that arm up and over. Getting into the IT band, feeling that stretch down your ribs, your hip, all the way into the side of your leg. Release. Quad stretch, other side. Deep breaths in and out here. That foot that's in your hand, cross behind the standing leg, up and over, IT band stretch. And release. Taking one arm across your chest, shoulder stretch. Tricep stretch. Reach between the shoulder blades, chin to chest. Release. Other arm across. Up and over, tricep. and release. Let's finish with 2 deep breaths together. So take those feet wide. Inhale down. Exhale up. One more time. Inhale down. Exhale up. Deep breath. In and out. Hands to heart center. Give yourselves a round of applause. Nice job, everybody. Thanks so much for coming out tonight. I'll be teaching this every Wednesday at 5:30. If you can't make it at any point, I'll just shoot you my YouTube channel. I've got every Wednesday class and all my old Sunday classes and summer classes posted there. So thanks so much for coming out, everybody. Have a great night. Bye.
Thanks, Caroline.